Miss Grant!
You brute. How dare you enter my chambers? You've ruined my honor.
I didn't. That's not true. Let me think. I've been here for years. I got a job as a guard at Grant Manor to make some money, waiting for the marshal exams. Last night, I passed out for no reason. Then...
You bastard!
My poor Charlie. Charlie. Grandma.
Get up! Get down!
Lord Grant, I'm innocent. I really don't know how I got into her chambers.
Shut up. You old fool. Do you want to make this a huge scandal for everyone to know?
I'm done for. Albion law. For adultery, both parties get a year and a half. 2 years if married. Assault is a worse crime. How long am I going to be in jail?
Get dressed and talk! You're Taylor Knight, right? I pitied you. Let you in. Trying to give you a chance. But you're a shameless pervert.
Lord Grant, I'm innocent since I started here, I've never entered the inner courtyard. I remember last night. I was patrolling the front yard. I went to the privy. When I woke up, I was in Miss Grant's chambers. What happened in between, I can't remember a thing. I believe I was drugged. But the person who drugged me, were they targeting me or Grant Manor? I don't know. I swear to heaven, I never had ill intent. As for tarnishing Miss Grant's honor, I will accept punishment, but I am not guilty.
You'll pay the price but not admit guilt? So you don't want to make this public, just settle, is that it? You're just a lowly guard. What can you offer to settle? Do you have gold or silver, or a house or land? What do you have to compensate for my granddaughter's honor?
Grandfather.
When I first arrived, I heard Miss Grant was always sickly. She faints all the time. She's been coddled here her whole life. She looks so frail, like she'd blow over in a breeze.
Charlie, I've failed you. And I've failed your late parents. When I meet them in the afterlife, how can I face them?
Grandfather. This guard and I are of the same mind. You see, I suspect someone drugged us both, intentionally ruining my honor.
What a mess.
So now, what do we do about this? Your engagement is soon, but this scandal has happened. Yes, our manor can easily hush this up. But you...
All right. Let's think. What to do with him.
Well, let's not report this. This must stay quiet. Lock him in the woodshed for now. Let me think. Then I'll ask grandfather and grandmother to decide.
Well, at least I'm not in jail. Charlotte Grant's lost honor. If word gets out, the manor, that would be a massive scandal. The manor. They won't kill me to keep this quiet, will they? After all, I was once a famous warrior king. After a mission, I ended up in the Albion dynasty, an orphan. I originally thought, make some money and become a martial arts champion. Why is it so hard? Damn, what the hell? Last night, I can't remember a thing. Guard Knight, you got lucky. Miss Grant was merciful. Your life is spared. Yes? No. Mr. Benson, what's going on? Lord Grant's orders, to the Ancestral Hall.
Taylor Knight, what's going on? What happened?
Mr. Benson, he's Lord Grant's right-hand man. For him to come himself, this kid, he must have messed up big time.
Tom Woods, last night, you two were on patrol together. Do you know what happened?
How would I know? What happened? If I knew, would I be here gawking with you?
Ancestors, hear me. Today I bring this scoundrel before you. I ask our ancestors for guidance.
Divination? They're not really deciding my fate with this, are they? How reckless. I can't even read this. He's not just making this up, is he?
Ancestors. I was just going through the motions. You're taking this seriously? You're all a bunch of fools. Just watch the show. Boy, you defiled my granddaughter. That's a fact. At its worst, you'd be sentenced. At its best, you're not a slave, so I can't sentence you to death. But with my status, to take your life is easy.
Lord Grant, you're mistaken. Even if you could take my life, it would be anything but easy. You'd be badly hurt. It's inevitable.
Arrogant fool. Boy, since our ancestors have spoken, I won't report you, and I won't kill you. But you will marry in. You will be the groom of Grant Manor.
You mean he didn't come back all night?
Whoa!
Taylor, what did you do? Taylor, why were you locked in the woodshed? I wandered into the inner courtyard. There's a real treasure in there. The inner courtyard?
That's where Miss Grant lives. It's off limits.
You're okay? You must have scared Miss Grant. A former king of soldiers, forced to marry into a family. Charlotte's the victim, and I'm not? I didn't drug her, like I'm some virgin. Guard knight. Come with me. I haven't slept all night. Even a mule needs a break. You're wanted in the inner courtyard. You need to change your clothes. Hurry and come with me. This delicate beauty. She's truly beautiful. Too bad. She's so frail. Miss Grant, you wanted to see me?
My grandfather has spoken to the elders. They've agreed to your marriage. What do you think?
In Albion, marriages are decided by the elders. So why is Miss Grant concerned with her own marriage? I'm afraid that's improper. You and I may have been intimate, but it was without a proper matchmaker. To put it bluntly, we're just a pair of sluts who had a cheap fling. Forcing me to marry in, refuse, and I die. One threat after another, and another. Do they think I'm a pushover?
How could you say that?
Nice feel.
Shameless.
Miss Grant, you have to be reasonable. About last night, it wasn't my fault. Search your conscience. Ask yourself. Your first time was precious, but my first time is just trash?
I said you're a victim too. That's why I convinced my grandfather not to report it.
Since we're being so direct, let's just get straight to the point. From the start, you were never going to report it. Losing your virginity for a young woman is a big deal, especially for the manor's precious daughter. If word gets out, you'll be ruined. The manor will be disgraced. Even if the manor is not as powerful now, Grant Manor's reputation is golden. It can't be ruined. A wolf hunts for meat. A dog eats scraps. I want to be a wolf, not a sheep. Being a son-in-law, what's so great about it?
You think being a son-in-law is a disgrace? You're no man.
Miss Grant, do you know how low a son-in-law's status is in Albion? A son-in-law can't serve in court, but I want to take the military exam and become an officer. A true man, born into this world, can't live under another's thumb. Originally, I planned to work at Grant Manor just to earn some money. Once I had enough, I'd take the Imperial exam.
So? No deal. Even with my grandfather's threats, he still wouldn't give in.
With my skills, why can't I make my own way, instead of serving your family? Besides, you're so frail. You're clearly not healthy. You're clearly not healthy. No dignity, no happiness, and no future. What's in it for me?
What if we insist you become our son-in-law? What will you do then?
We are from different worlds. Logically, I'm not good enough for your manor. Since this isn't my choice, you should show some sincerity.
Name your terms.
Equal. Equal. As the manor's son-in-law, I should run the household. From now on, you're my wife. Though I'm a son-in-law, I won't demand that you obey me. But you can't demand that I obey you. We are equals. No one is above the other.
What about children?
At least two. One takes my name, one takes yours. If you're worried, I'm after the manor's fortune. We can make a deal. 1 year, 2 years, or 3. After that, I'll leave the manor, and we'll both be free. Such outrageous terms. You'd never agree, right?
How can there be such a shameless man? Fine, agreed. I'll agree to all of it.
What do you want from me?
Today, even if the king himself comes, you're not leaving. Or else, my medicine. Let me correct you. You said, being a son-in-law is a man's shame. But do you know that in this world, statuses are ranked? Grant Manor may not be the royal house, but it's a first-rank marquisate. Who wouldn't bow to you? Also, the manor's finances are under my management. As my husband, you'll naturally share the burden. All manor affairs will pass through you. Both of us must stamp our approval. Agreed. After we marry, my grandparents and I will help you earn respect. Grant Manor has always been loyal. We will never mistreat you. Unless
what?
Unless you betray us and harm the manor.
You're so frail, Miss Grant. How will you ever have children, let alone 2 or more? Even the best seed needs fertile soil. So, signing this deal or not?
You were the one who wanted a deal. And now you're backing out? You make the rules, and you break them. The world is already unfair to women, and now you've taken my virtue. No matter your excuse, I'm the one who's shamed.
Damn, she cried, and completely threw me off. Somehow, we ended up with all these terms. Is this to tie me to the manor? Whatever. At least, it's good for me. I need to find a place to hide this agreement.
He's no pushover. But he's not bad.
I knew it. This whole family is no pushover. You too. You can stop following me. I'm just out for some air. Go tell Lord Grant that I, Taylor Knight, keep my word. I won't run. I'm a man of my word. Out for air this late? Yeah, right. Afternoon. I'll be back. Weren't we a little too soft? He's not our master yet. Not for long. Didn't you hear Lord Grant? He's going to be our son-in-law. So, afternoon. He'll definitely be back, right? What if he runs off? We'll be in big trouble. We have to trust him. What else can we do? He's gone. The martial exam is out of the question, at least for now. So I'll just stay at the manor and be a son-in-law. Look. Isn't that the guy who tried out for our manor and failed? It really is. He's pretty impressive. But he's the master who couldn't even get in. Do I know you two? You're blocking my light. Don't ruin my appetite. What a arrogant fool. Do you know who we are? We're from the Andrew estate. Disrespect us, and you disrespect the Andrew estate. Got it? So, you two, at the estate, what's your status? Which courtyard? Who do you think you are? What nerve, questioning our status? In front of everyone, tell us. The Andrew estate. Such a noble house. Since when has it relied on you two lowly footmen? With so many people here, I just want to ask, the master of the Andrew estate, who is it exactly? Or is it you two lowly footmen who can represent the Andrew estate? You're just footmen, and I'm a guard of Grant Manor. My status is just a little higher than yours. When Duke Andrew was young, he led his army to conquer Frostshire, reclaiming lost lands. As a duke, he won immortal glory, a true hero. And now, you two, lowly footmen, are riding on his coattails to insult others. You two are a disgrace to the Andrew estate. Well said! Who the hell is cheering? You want to die? Duke Andrew! Who do you think you are? I've never seen you at my estate. How dare you use my name to humiliate people? And you humiliated someone from Grant Manor. Do you have a death wish? Take these two pathetic excuses for men and deal with them. Yes, sir. Duke Andrew, spare us, your grace. I was wrong. Spare us, your grace. Spare us. Well done, young man. You didn't associate those two with me. You applied to be a footman at my estate? Yes, your grace. I first applied to be a guard, but failed. Then I applied to be a footman. Both failed. So I went to Grant Manor. Young man, I am impressed with you. Why don't you leave Grant Manor and join me? Come to my estate. I'll make you a captain of the guard. How about it? If you'd asked me sooner, I would have come. Now, I can't leave even if I wanted to. Thank you for the offer, your grace. At Grant Manor, I'm doing well. I'll be staying put. How did my steward choose his men and the captain of the guard? With a build like yours, they passed you up? At my estate, how many rounds did you fight? At Grant Manor, I fought 3 rounds. But at your estate, I didn't fight a single round. They just took one look and sent me away. After that, I went to Grant Manor. Those bastards! How dare they fool me? None of them will live. Be careful. You're back. What's going on?
You have the nerve to ask what's going on? The steward told us to move out. It's obvious. They're kicking you out of the manor.
Shut the hell up! The steward hasn't said a word. You're the only one running your mouth. Is that true? Nonsense. It's not that. Your marriage to Miss Grant isn't that simple. Until everything is settled, it must remain a secret. We have to wait. Then what's all this? Lord Grant is very impressed with Guard Knight's skills, so he's invited Guard Knight to stay in his courtyard to spar at any time. Guard Knight, this way. Hear that? Don't jump to conclusions. You might just embarrass yourself. Ignore them. Guard Knight, take a look, see if you need anything. Just let me know. Lord Grant's orders are to continue your duties as usual, to avoid suspicion. When the time is right, we'll announce your status as the son-in-law. So Lord Grant has a script ready. A script? It means we're just following a script. After spending time with me, Lord Grant was impressed, so he made me his grandson-in-law. But since I'm from a poor family and have no parents, and the Grant Manor is so large, they need an heir. So I'm marrying in. Brilliant! I'll go tell Lord Grant just that. All right, guard knight, this way. How do you like it?
Stop! You brat! Put down my sword. Don't touch my weapons. What did I tell you? This kid, he's just a brute. Seeing my fine weapons, how could he resist? And you still put him in here.
Yes.
Listen up, you brat. Stay out of trouble. Before the wedding, if you cause any trouble, you'll answer to me.
Answer to you? One-on-one. We'll see who answers to whom.
All right, you old fool. Why so fierce? He's our future grandson-in-law.
Come on. How was I fierce? I just raised my voice a little.
Oh my, just look. Such a tall man, and those broad shoulders. He's a good breeder.
My lady. Good breeder. That's for women. You don't say that about a man. A baby doesn't just fall out of a man's pants.
Get out. What do you know? If the seed is bad, how can the sprout be good?
Truly a warrior's family. No holds barred.
Guard Knight, I have a question. Why did you agree to marry into our family?
You old fool. We barely got him to agree. Why are you asking questions now?
My lady, though I come from a humble background, I know right from wrong. A woman's honor is priceless. Taking responsibility is only right. But marrying into your family is difficult. I've seen many cases of sons-in-law being mistreated. But as long as I'm given enough respect, I'm willing. Since we've signed the agreement, let's follow the rules.
Good. Charlie, did you hear that? Come out already.
See that flower? Pretty, isn't it? Regal, right?
She's beautiful. And the flower smells nice.
Such a smooth talker. But he looks so righteous. If I didn't know his background, I'd think he was some big shot.
This flower is called Royal Glory. It's from a noble in the palace. They set it especially for Charlotte. It seems like a compliment to Charlotte. This flower. With Charlotte's current status, she can't handle it.
A noble from the palace is trying to steal my bride?
You got it. You're a sharp one, kid. Listen up. There are plenty of good men after my granddaughter.
I knew it wasn't that simple. This isn't a marriage. This is a trap. I should just run.
Hey, you brat. What are you thinking? Don't tell me you're thinking of running away. Listen, I'm warning you. You and Charlotte have already signed an agreement. Besides, your contract with the manor as a guard isn't up yet. If you run away, you'll be the manor's runaway slave. If you get caught, you'll be punished. You'd better think twice.
You old fool. Are you losing your mind? He's here to be our grandson-in-law, not an enemy. If we're not all on the same page, we're all going down.
Lady Grant is right. The future of the manor will be up to Miss Grant and me to shoulder together. And I'll have to adjust to my new role and adapt to the changes.
Good. Then we'll leave you two alone. You and Charlotte get to know each other. You old fool. Come on.
Miss Grant, shall we have a seat?
Grandmother went to the palace this morning. I stayed home, feigning illness. The palace has been hinting that since my parents' fate is unknown, I should find a reliable man soon.
What does that mean? Forcing you to marry a prince?
There are 5 princes of a suitable age, and the queen has 3 of them. The king hasn't named a crown prince. He wants the princes to fight. Now the queen is the most powerful. Though my parents' fate is unknown, but Grant Manor still has power. They think they can use me, Charlotte Grant, as a pawn in their power play. Dream on.
Something's off. This tone. It doesn't match her frail beauty at all.
Your Majesty.
Brother, at ease. Please, sit.
Your Majesty, you summoned me? About Grant Manor. Lord Grant still hasn't made a choice.
It's not that he hasn't. He just refuses to. I've summoned him twice, and both times he brushed me off. My 3 sons. He won't choose any of them.
What do you mean, Your Majesty?
I can make one more concession. But Lord Grant must choose one. If he won't choose my sons, then why don't you propose, brother? Your son is old enough. It's time he married.
Understood.
That old man might not see you. You can go to Duke Andrew.
Taylor, if you ever make it big, just remember your old pal. How does that saying go? Something about dogs and not forgetting. Should we rise together? Don't forget me. I'm not educated. You're the learned one, Taylor.
I thought you'd made it big, and that you'd forgotten about your patrol duties.
I came from Lord Grant's manor. It's a bit far, but I'm not late, am I?
Almost forgot. You've moved up.
As long as I'm at the manor, I'll do my duty.
That's better. Don't neglect your duties. Lord Grant is your master. He was just indulging you. You're just a guard, though you're not a mere servant. But you must know your place.
Captain Jack, you're right.
That's better. In life, the most important thing is to know your place.
Damn. He's just a captain. He throws his weight around anyone he dislikes. He acts like he owns the place. Just let it go. Back to patrol. Taylor, someone's scaling the wall. Don't! It's me! Cousin Henry. What are you doing here this late? Henry Evans is Charlotte Grant's mother's nephew. He's staying at the manor, claiming to study for the exams. But everyone knows what his family is after. He wants to marry Charlotte and take over the manor.
I saw wildflowers here. Though they're unkempt, they have their own charm. I was picking them for someone.
Now the flowers are gone. You can go back and rest. Cousin Henry, you're supposed to be studying for the exams.
Rest? I'm not tired. I'm a guest here, not a prisoner.
Cousin Henry. Lord Grant was clear. Your studies should come first.
Hey, what's it to you? Since when do you get to butt in? Cousin, how have you been? I heard Lady Grant is at the palace. That old lady is so ungrateful. Cousin, we're a perfect match. My cousin and I are meant to be.
How did you hear, Cousin Henry, about Lady Grant's whereabouts? That's not your business.
Cousin Henry.
You should focus on your studies. I hear you've been frequenting the Scarlet House. If Lord Grant finds out, I wonder what he'll think.
I've only been once, cousin. You have to believe me. Besides, that courtesan is a virgin. She sells her art, not her body.
Then, cousin, do you know how much it costs to dine with her or to spend the night with her? How much does it cost?
How would I know how much it costs? The price is different every time. It's an auction. The highest bidder wins.
You'd better remember, cousin, why you're here. Don't get any foolish ideas.
I have to study. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Oh, right. We have an important guest tomorrow. Grandfather said he wants you to join him.
Okay.
Duke Andrew, it's been a long time.
Seeing you, Lord Grant, in good health, I'm relieved. Lord Grant, this is the Queen's elder brother, the current Minister of Works, Minister Carter.
My respects, Lord Grant. My first visit. Pardon my intrusion. I hope you'll forgive me.
The Queen's brother. So he's the prince's uncle? I remember Charlotte saying, the Queen wants her to marry her son or nephew, so he's here to play matchmaker.
Not at all. Ah, Minister Carter, my apologies. Please, have a seat. Please.
Lord Grant's guard is quite impressive. Truly a house of talent. Lord Grant, your eye for talent is remarkable. After I returned, I discovered my estate had become a nest of parasites, so I dealt with them all, and now I'm short-handed. Young man, I said I wanted you, and I will have you.
Attendants, serve tea.
Lord Grant, your manor is truly impressive. The gardens are exquisite, and your staff is so well managed. Lady Grant's attention to detail, I'm truly impressed. My wife, if she had Lady Grant's talent, I'd have nothing to worry about. It's just that this manor is a little empty.
Come on. He's hinting that the manor needs a new man.
My poor son. My daughter-in-law. They were sent to the border, but they never arrived. They went missing. We still don't know if they're alive. They say, if alive, show the person. If dead, show the body. Now I'm an old man, burying my own children. And I can't even see their bodies.
This old man's a pro. He's using his son and daughter-in-law going missing to change the subject. Lord Grant, my condolences. There may still be hope. Now this manor is so empty. I feel for you.
Duke Andrew is right, especially since I heard Lord Grant's only daughter is in poor health. My wife specially prepared some rare tonic herbs for her. 1,000-year polygonum and a heavenly mountain snow lotus to help Miss Grant regain her strength. It's just a small token from us.
Minister Carter, he's not letting this go. He's here to force the manor to marry her off, either a prince or his nephew. Choose one.
Such a generous gift, Minister Carter. We can't accept it. Besides, the doctor said my granddaughter is frail. She can't take strong tonics.
I did hear the doctor say, how is Miss Grant's health?
To be honest, she's still very frail. It's a congenital condition. She's been with us since she was a child. We can't bear to see her leave. Now that she's older, we're looking for a son-in-law. Perhaps they can have a child or two to carry on our family line.
What? A son-in-law?
Yes, a son-in-law. But he must be strong. After all, the soil is already poor. If the seed is bad too, then we're done for, aren't we?
Sorry, I couldn't help it. Lord Grant is ruthless. Everyone knows Minister Carter's son is the famous playboy.
Old fool. He thinks he can get away with this. Dream on. I don't believe he's serious about this. So, Lord Grant, a son-in-law. And who have you in mind?
He's not going to expose me right now, is he? The manor's taking a son-in-law. There'll be no shortage of suitors. Perhaps many men will be willing to come. Lord Grant really knows what he's doing. He keeps his granddaughter close and dotes on her.
Of course. She's always been delicate. Wherever she marries, I'd never be at ease. I must be here to watch over her until she has children and lives a happy life. It's not just me. Her grandmother dotes on her. She's the apple of her eye. She's just not willing to let her marry out.
No gifts, no marriage. And they're taking a son-in-law. So Minister Carter's plan is about to fall through.
Old fool. So ungrateful. The Queen made it perfectly clear, and he still won't comply. Marry in. The Carters are a royal family. We can't afford the shame. I understand Lord Grant's affection for his granddaughter. My son once glimpsed Miss Grant from afar. He was quite taken.
How coincidental. My granddaughter is frail. She rarely goes out. And yet your son still managed to see her? Tell me, what's your son's build like? Is he strong? If he's like Father Knight, I'm afraid he won't meet my standards.
Holy cow, this Lord Grant. He's right in Minister Carter's face, insulting his whole family.
Someone, bring out the fresh fruit. Serve it up to cool Minister Carter down.
Lord Grant, I have an unusual request. This guard, I like him. May I take him back to my estate? Damn, now I'm the one being talked about.
Honestly, he just arrived, and he's already a star. He's really impressed me. Lately, he's been the one training with me. It's been a blast. I really can't let him go. I've heard of fighting over women, but this is a first. Someone's fighting me over a man.
Looks like I have a real eye for talent. You found a real gem, Lord Grant. It wasn't meant to be. Thank you, Your Grace. The manor's taste in people is impeccable. The staff is so well groomed. The maids are lovely, and even the guards are all so imposing. I'm truly envious.
You're too kind, Your Grace. You flatter us.
Damn, these two are freezing out Minister Carter.
Lord Grant, Duke Andrew, I have urgent business. I must take my leave.
Take care. Come back soon.
Forgive me, Lord Grant. It's from above. It's the Queen. Even as Duke Andrew, I can't cross her.
You fought by my side on the battlefield. You were a man of iron. You earned your reputation in blood. How could you do something like this?
I had no choice. Lord Grant, what I said was true. You're really taking a son-in-law?
Honestly, we've already decided. Besides, this son-in-law, we've already chosen him. Not even if Mr. Carter comes, or the Queen herself. Grant Manor will say the same thing. I earned my title in blood. 2 lords in one family. Now, my son and daughter-in-law are missing, feared dead, and they're already trying to carve up the manor. They even want my granddaughter to be a pawn in their power struggle, over my dead body.
Please, Lord Grant, calm down. Anger is bad for you.
In any case, son-in-law, I've already chosen someone. As for this, you don't have to worry about it.
I understand. Then, Lord Grant, I'll take my leave.
I won't see you out. Right, get ready. Tomorrow, go with Charlie to inspect the estate.
Inspect the estate?
Yes. Didn't you two sign an agreement about equality and co-managing the manor? In that case, you should also learn about the manor's properties. Besides, it's time for an inspection anyway. The people on the estate are all the widows and orphans of soldiers who served me or my son. They served the manor, risking their lives. So now, I can't mistreat their families.
Understood.
You called us all back. What's going on?
In a few days, Lady Grant is coming for her inspection.
Is that all? Relax, Dad. We're ready, just like always. Exactly, Dad. Every time Lady Grant does a spot check, we've got our people ready. We guarantee it'll be just like before. She'll hear exactly what she wants.
Right. But for the next few days, you two need to lay low. Don't cause any trouble.
What could go wrong? On this estate, the Carter family is the law. Who dares to cross us? Look at the women I've had my way with. Do they dare to say a word? Yeah, Dad. Eric's right. You're just worrying for nothing. Relax. It'll be just like always. Nothing will go wrong. Right?
Sam Carter greets you, Miss Grant.
You're the estate manager, Sam Carter?
That's me.
Lady Grant is occupied. Miss Grant is here to inspect the estate.
Miss Grant looks so frail. Looks like she's just going through the motions. Should be fine.
I'm not well. I don't want to walk around. Just show me the ledgers.
Yes. This way.
Check the records for the last month.
Miss, the meat, vegetables, and fruits all add up, but the rice, compared to last month, it's much less. It's down by half.
Miss Grant, there's a good reason for this. It rained all last month. There were very few sunny days. Many fields were flooded, and many livestock got sick.
So it was the heavy rain. Looks like the orchard was badly hit too. When we passed by earlier, I saw many people moving out. Natural disasters are normal, but our manor's fields aren't rented out. They're for our own use. The workers here are all hired.
Right. So, Miss Grant, you're asking if they're paid on time. Rest assured, Miss Grant, it's all in the ledgers. It's all recorded. It's all recorded.
Olivia, go to the fields and ask around. See how much they're paid. And about the promised subsidies, if they're paid in full, especially the soldiers' families.
Yes.
Good thing. I've already got them all lined up. When Lady Grant inspects, she never finds anything. This frail Miss Grant has no chance.
Why are you looking at me?
Brilliant, Miss Grant. But, Olivia, can't cover it all alone. She can only check the nearby area. Targeted versus random. The results are different. How about we take the carriage and tour the whole estate and do random checks?
Absolutely not. Miss Grant is delicate. What if, on the estate, something happens? I can't answer to Lady Grant.
I'm here. Miss Grant will be safe. You think the manor's carriage is just for show? Or is it that the estate is a death trap?
Yes, the carriage is very comfortable. Don't worry, Miss Grant. When you get out, you'll be fine.
Sam Carter, come with us. From west to east, let's take a walk.
Yes.
Olivia, go take a look. Sam Carter, you stay here.
Sam and I, we just clicked. We want to get closer.
Me too.
Miss Grant, why not wait in the carriage?
Guard Knight, you seem to have the wrong idea. I'm not well, but I'm not that fragile.
She's got a sharp tongue. Fine, then stand.
Something feels off. Since when is Taylor so close to Miss Grant?
Help me. Someone, please help me.
That hut, what's it for? Why is someone crying?
It's nothing important.
Let's go. Let's see.
Let go. Let me go. Help me.
In broad daylight. How dare you?
Where'd you come from, you dog? You dare touch me? You think I won't? Today, I'll end your miserable life.
Harassing a woman in broad daylight, and the workers outside didn't dare a thing. So you're a repeat offender. I can't stand bullies.
Don't be afraid. I'm the owner of this estate. Tell me.
He's the estate manager's son.
Miss Grant, is that really my worthless son? Please, Miss Grant, spare his life.
Whether he lives depends on what he says.
Your first or second son?
He's my second son. Miss Grant, from now on, I'll discipline him properly. I promise he won't do it again. He won't do it again.
This girl here was screaming for so long. We were far away, and we heard her. But the people nearby just ignored her. Could it be that this kind of behavior is just routine?
Miss Grant, spare me.
I have an idea.
You worthless son. How many times have I told you? Don't act like you're the master. You're just a servant. Look what you've done.
But, didn't you say so yourself? Lord and Lady Grant are old. And Miss Grant doesn't care. We're far from the capital. Who's going to stop us?
Shut your mouth.
My grandparents are kind-hearted. Did you really think your little schemes could fool them? You stole so little they just turned a blind eye and let it go. How dare you take advantage of their kindness? Even if you kick him to death today, I will see how your family has been running this place, and what else you've been hiding. That was close. I almost forgot I'm a delicate lady.
Miss Grant, I swear, today's incident was just a coincidence. He just wasn't thinking straight. Miss Grant, Eric, get up. Tell Miss Grant. If Lord and Lady Grant find out about my bookkeeping... No, absolutely not.
You've been treating this like your own. Then the owner of this place is taking it back. As for him, I won't listen to your lies. Let's hear what everyone else has to say. No work today. Go. Bring them all here.
Yes.
Miss Grant is in charge today. If you've ever suffered any injustice, speak up now. The Grant family has a proud name. We can't let those who don't know their place ruin our name. You have grievances to air, so speak up.
My daughter. Miss Grant, you have to get us justice. Justice for my daughter.
Look at this man. If he's ever wronged you, step forward and speak up. And about your Sam Carter, if he's been biased, speak up now. This is your only chance.
Miss Grant, please help us. That Eric Carter, he made a move on my daughter. My daughter is only 12.
Me too. I have a son. He's only 13, just because he's a bit handsome. That beast. He didn't even spare my son.
You bastard. You're sick. Even kids, you're a fucking animal.
Me too! All right.
Did you ever report this to Sam Carter?
I did. But Sam Carter, he gave me 5 taels of silver as compensation. He also implied that if I didn't drop it, he'd make sure we couldn't work on the estate. For miles around, we'd never find a better place to work.
We're just common folk. It's hard to find a place to work, so we just had to swallow it.
Miss Grant, I'm a soldier's widow. Lord Grant was so kind to us. He arranged work for us on the estate. But after hearing this young lady, we just found out we should have been getting 2 extra portions.
It's even worse than that. To cover it up, Sam Carter would first pay us our wages. Then, in secret, he'd take back 20%. If we refused, he'd throw us out.
Miss Grant, forgive my boldness. These scars on my back, they're from Sam Carter's eldest son. Mark Carter is a brute, Luke Carter is a lecher, and Sam Carter is a greedy thief, and his wife and their 2 daughters. They're all leeches, sucking us dry. Miss Grant, you must see the truth.
Miss Grant, the Carters, they do whatever they want here. If we leave, we have no livelihood. We have no choice.
Lord Grant cared for his people. He arranged this compensation, like a pension for the fallen. You even stole their pensions?
I was wrong. I was wrong. Miss Grant, spare my life, Miss Grant.
Miss Grant, we have witnesses and evidence. The books won't hold up. What's to be done?
Their family? My grandfather brought them here. In that case, then we'll have my grandparents come. They must be made to admit their guilt. Admit it.
Tom Woods, get a fresh horse. Back to the manor. Bring Lord Grant.
Don't worry, Taylor. I'll be as fast as I can.
I know which horse is the fastest. I'll show you.
Good.
Don't move. I'm going after David Carter.
It's over when Lord Grant gets here. He hates traitors the most.
Who's that?
Good news, sir.
Nonsense. What good news in broad daylight? Wait, could it be Lady Grant's here to inspect the estate? She saw us, managing the estate so well, and wants to reward us. That must be it. Hey, wait up! Coming! Here I am. What's the good news? Where is everyone? What the hell? Who's ambushing me?
You're the target. Hold still. Don't you dare cause trouble.
Who the hell are you? Do you know who I am?
Let's go.
Let go of me! Let go!
What's this?
David Carter, the one who loves to whip people. When I got there, he was in a woman's arms. I thought it'd be a tough job. Turns out he's a total wimp.
Ha, you're no better. You're all servants. You're all dogs.
I originally thought you weren't much of a man, but I was wrong. You're quite self-aware. Dog servants. Well said. Perfectly put.
You.
Ha! You've been acting the part for so long you actually think you're the master?
You shameless bastard!
What did you say?
They're at fault. But so are you. Have you forgotten who's here to stand up for you? If not for Miss Grant, today, insisting on a full search and finding them committing their crimes, how long would you have endured this?
Our manor has always served the people, but we are not to be bullied. If anyone thinks we would tolerate our servants' abuses, that is the greatest misconception.
Well said.
Lord Grant! Lord Grant, please help us! Lord! Lord Grant!
Grandfather.
Taylor, I've heard everything. Well done.
Grandfather. Luke Carter was caught in the act by me. As for the rest, the estate workers can all testify. As for the rest, it will be clear once we investigate.
Lord Grant, spare me.
Investigate. Investigate thoroughly. Get to the bottom of this. Deal with it as you see fit. Carter, Sam Carter. From now on, you are no longer the estate manager. Olivia, bring me all the estate's accounts. Hand them all over to Charlotte. From now on, you will assist her. Get the estate's affairs in order until I find a more suitable estate manager.
Yes, my lord.
As for these two beasts, take them to the magistrate. Let the law deal with them.
My lord.
Carter, I've treated you well, haven't I? Your father fought by my side on the battlefield. He always had my back, handling everything. He dedicated himself to looking after me. He died of illness in the end. Out of gratitude, I wanted to be good to his family. That's how you got your chance on this estate. And now, you've squandered his good name. The others here, they're here for the same reason you are. I put you in charge of this estate, and what did you do? You abused the men and preyed on the women. You treated them like your personal slaves. Did you really think I'm old and can't wield a blade? That I can't destroy your family?
Lord Grant, have mercy. I failed to raise my sons right. I'll die to atone. I beg you, Lord Grant, spare my two sons.
Want to die and be done with it? Dream on. If you really died, maybe Lord Grant would actually feel sorry and spare your son. A scumbag like you, stealing the soldiers' pay, you don't deserve it.
Eric, Sam. Don't think I don't know what kind of trick you're playing. If you were a man and truly wanted to die, I might even respect you.
Grandfather, don't waste your breath. Just hand them over to the authorities.
Take these 3 men and bring them to the authorities. If any of you are willing to testify, you can come with us.
I'll go! I will! I'll testify!
We'll all testify.
Good.
I'll testify.
Charlie, all this traveling has been tiring. You're not strong. Don't come with us. Besides, it's time to take over the manor's business. Stay at the estate for now. Manage the estate.
Yes, Grandfather.
Take them away. Go.
Spare us! My lord! My lord, spare us!
Let's go. There's a hot spring estate here. We'll stay there.
There's a hot spring here?
Of course. The late king granted it to Lord Grant. It's the only one in the city. 2 old women usually watch over it and manage it.
So, the late king was very close to Grant Manor.
I'm with Prince Edward. How dare you stop me?
This is Grant Manor property. No outsiders allowed.
Who's making all this noise?
They're not wearing any Manor's badge. Can't tell who they are.
She says she's with Prince Edward. And who are you?
Miss, are you hard of hearing? Didn't I just say this is Grant Manor's Spring Hill Estate? No outsiders allowed. You come here, don't even greet the master, and that's fine. But you're also harassing our maid.
Greetings, Miss Grant. So that's the legendary Miss Grant of Grant Manor, and the woman Prince Edward always talks about. Prince Edward's main wife's position has always been vacant. It's for her. Excuse me, miss. Who are you from Prince Edward's residence?
I know you. You're guards from the Scarlet House.
Taylor, are they really guards from the Scarlet House?
I've seen them.
So that means you're the one Cousin Henry mentioned. The courtesan who sells her art, not her body. So Cousin Henry was lying. She just said she's with Prince Edward.
We were out of line. We'll go.
Miss Grant, outside the estate, I think that's Prince Edward's private residence. He's not here, is he?
Let's go.
Prince Edward is here today, Miss Grant. What a fiery temper. Maybe Prince Edward should get revenge.
Oh, my sweet. What's wrong? I've been so busy lately, I haven't had time to see you. Did someone upset you?
I was just passing by and wandered into Grant Manor's grounds. I saw the hot spring and wanted to go in. But who knew? 2 rude old women would block my way. Then, Miss Grant arrived with her maids and guards. Perhaps it's because I'm of low status. When they questioned me, I didn't dare give my name. So her maids and guards insulted me. I had no choice but to flee in shame. On my way here, I felt more and more wronged.
You mean Miss Grant is at the Grant's Spring Hill Estate?
I'm done for. I shouldn't have mentioned Miss Grant.
Take Miss Waters back to the Scarlet House.
Yes, Lily.
We'll meet again. Oh, right. About today, don't breathe a word of it.
Your Highness, Miss Grant is right outside the manor. This is a golden opportunity.
Of course I know. But the Grant family is so arrogant. Time and again, they've refused to marry a royal heir. It's hard to meet her. If Grant Manor didn't hold that thing, I would have wiped them out long ago. And Miss Grant, she would have been my plaything.
I have an idea.
Oh, let's hear it.
A hero's rescue. There's a gang of bandits in these hills.
Brilliant.
Taylor.
Tom Woods. What happened to your face? Well, Tom Woods. Who knew a guy with your innocent looks was such a bad boy? Spill it. Which lady on the estate got the best of you?
Taylor, don't get me wrong. It was Miss Grant's maid, Olivia, who hit me.
You've got some nerve, kid. Miss Grant's personal maid. You dared to mess with...
Taylor, it's not like that. It was pitch black out. And I tripped and fell, by accident, and touched her butt. She turned around and slapped me. Taylor, I was so wronged.
Wow. You've got some serious guts. You touched her butt, and you're not dead?
She wouldn't dare.
All right, let's get a drink, and hit the hot springs, to reduce the swelling.
Miss, you won't believe it! That Tom Woods is a total pervert! He took me by surprise and dared to grab my butt! And he lied, saying it was because it was dark and he couldn't see!
What if he really didn't see you?
Impossible! That scoundrel did it on purpose! Just wait, I'll get him back for this!
Taylor, the woman who marries you will be so lucky.
Miss, is Guard Night really as great as Tom Woods says? No wonder that day, Miss Grant's legs were shaking. She had so many marks on her body. Besides the marks on her waist, her back and neck were covered too. This Guard Night, he has no idea how to treat a lady.
Hey, Taylor. Taylor, what kind of wife are you looking for?
One who can handle me.
How dare he look down on me?
If I don't take my medicine,
True. With a build like yours, if you marry a delicate woman, you'd be frustrated every day. When you get married, I'll get you a great gift. Thanks for looking out for me.
That little money of yours, keep it for yourself. Save it for your wife. I don't need it.
I think the Tofu Beauty on West Street is pretty great. Bro, you live over there. Can you set me up with her?
She's got a terrible temper. She could kill a man with a tofu block. And her parents, they're snobs.
I think she's great. She's way better than that Olivia girl. She's not even ladylike. She's a total shrew.
Miss, I can't take it anymore. I'm going to get a knife and cut him up. He called me a shrew.
Guard Woods is just blunt. Don't take it to heart.
He's a foul-mouthed dog. He just wait. I'll show him what a real shrew is.
Men, see that? That's the estate up ahead. Once we pull this off, we'll be set for life. We'll never go hungry. And women, we can have our pick. Remember this. The men, leave none alive. The women, don't touch a single one. Good. When the lights go out, we move.
Yes, sir. Ah, that's nice. Miss Grant. I'm done for. She's really holding a grudge. It was just a brush, and it was an accident. Why so petty?
Miss Grant, we'll be going to our room now.
His posture is like a pine, his back a stone tablet. A man like him, he's no ordinary guard. He's more like a great general. Why would a mere guard have such a presence? Could it be I've really struck gold?
Taylor, it's pitch black in here. It's creepy. We're too few. I'm on edge.
What a wimp. We have a roof over our heads. And a heavy-duty lock. What's to be afraid of?
Taylor, do you think...
Shut up and sleep. Someone's here. Protect Miss Grant. Intruders.
Miss, don't rush in. The guards are on it.
Whoa, that's Taylor for you.
Where are you from? Not talking? Then the authorities will deal with you. I'm done wasting my breath. You won't talk until you're forced to.
Taylor, one got away.
Don't chase them. They know the terrain better than you.
Dark and steep. Hope you fall to your death.
Still not talking?
We just passing through.
Do you take me for a fool? This estate is hidden in the mountains. It's extremely secluded. There's no one else around. You expect me to believe that? You didn't come sooner or later, but the moment we arrived, you showed up.
I'll talk. Someone paid us. He said it was a good score, so we came. Who? I don't know. He just gave us 100 taels. He said there was a rich young lady here. He said if we kidnapped her, we'd get even more.
Man or woman?
A man.
A bunch of fools. You don't even know you're being used.
Tom Woods, tie them up, take them to the magistrate.
Yes.
Olivia, go with Tom Woods.
Miss Grant knows I can't stand Tom Woods, yet she still makes me go with him. She just loves to stir up trouble. Yes, miss.
These bandits, their attack was strange. Miss Grant, who do you think is behind this?
That courtesan. She's not that bold.
She just hides behind Prince Edward's name, flaunting her power. She wouldn't dare to plot an attack like this. I was thinking the same thing.
A midnight attack.
The hero saves the damsel.
Steward, what time is it?
Your Highness, by now, they should be making their move. I've already gathered the intel. This time, Miss Goodwin only brought 1 maid and 2 guards. For those desperados, dealing with them will be a piece of cake.
Excellent. To think this incredible fortune has fallen into my hands. That Charlotte Grant. Though she's a sickly thing, she's a true beauty. I've been coveting her for so long. Once I get my hands on Charlotte Grant and make her mine, even that old fool Lord Grant will have to swallow his pride and support me. Then, let's see which prince dares to challenge me.
Congratulations, Your Highness. You've gotten your wish. You'll get the beauty and the Grant Manor. It's a 2-for-1 deal.
Right. Charlotte Grant is frail. Have someone prepare some tonics. Don't let her die on me from exhaustion. That old fool, Lord Grant, will surely fight to the death.
Rest assured, Your Highness. I've already prepared them.
Excellent.
Your Highness, it's almost time. It's your turn.
I've been waiting for this. Everyone, ready.
Your Highness, something's wrong at Spring Hill Estate. The bandits, they've all been subdued. I saw it myself. One guard, with a maid, took the bandits to the magistrate's office.
What did you say?
Miss Grant brought 2 guards. One of them was especially fierce. He took down most of the bandits. And those bandits were useless. Only one got away. The rest were all caught.
Useless! Worthless! 2 guards. Dared to ruin my plan. Damn it.
You sent for me, Miss Grant. Is it something important you need to discuss?
About what happened the other night. We were right. Prince Edward left the palace and was with Lily Waters. He knew where I was going. That's why he hired the bandits. But he wasn't trying to hurt me. He wanted to look good in front of me and the manor. I've thought about it all night. Since you'll be my husband, there are some things you should know, so that when the time comes, you won't lose your composure.
So you're going to tell me some of the manor's secrets. Good. That way we can help each other. Please, Miss Grant.
The king is still in his prime, but the crown prince's title is still vacant. You know, Albion is ruled by the Sterling family. Now the princes vying for the crown prince's title are 5. Queen Catherine has 3 sons, Prince William, Prince Charles, and Prince Oliver. Prince Edward, who keeps the courtesan Lily Waters, is the son of Lady Sophia, and Prince Arthur is the son of Lady Grace. Prince Oliver is still young, just 15. He's often overlooked.
The quietest dogs bite hardest. Looking weak is actually an advantage.
You're right. Prince Oliver is a genius. He's a master of disguise. He makes the other princes overlook him. The fiercest competitors now are Prince William, Prince Charles, and Prince Edward.
What about Prince Arthur?
Prince Arthur's mother's family is a military family. Though they can't match Grant Manor, they still guard the border as one of the great generals. He's Lord Northgate.
Miss Grant, you don't seem to like Northgate Manor.
My parents were helping Northgate Manor guard the border when they disappeared.
Are you sure it was them?
Not sure, but it's hard not to suspect. Lord Northgate may have had ill intent, or he was just being manipulated. But he's never cleared his name. Lady Grace knows my hang-up, so she hasn't pushed for me and Prince Arthur. She's just been trying to win over the manor, hoping to ease tensions. But until my parents are found, This rift will never heal. If he was just manipulated, that's one thing. But if he meant it, this blood feud, we could never be married.
And what about Duke Andrew, the one who came to the manor? What's his relationship with the manor?
Duke Andrew is my grandfather's close friend. He's retired from the court now. He no longer holds an official post. He only holds the title of Duke and is enjoying his retirement. When the Queen asked him to come last time, he only went out of respect for the king. He couldn't refuse. But he also knows what my grandfather is thinking, so he won't get involved in this mess. So you can trust Duke Andrew. But those princes, you must be very careful.
And what about us? Getting drugged. What was that all about?
We're surrounded by danger. Grant Manor isn't impenetrable. There are always cracks. See? We were so careful, but they still found a way in. They probably wanted to kill me first, to leave me with no choice, and make me their pawn.
But I thought I was sharp. But that day, I don't know how, I just fell for it. When I woke up, the damage was done. I don't even know how I got to the inner courtyard. No. When we get back to the manor, I'm going to investigate this.
Don't! I mean, they failed. They won't dare try again. Right now, the manor needs to lie low.
Taylor, help me! Taylor! You're a real tigress.
Keep it up and I'll tear your mouth off! You, get back here! Still running! Stop! Taste this!
Where'd you get that?
From the estate.
Hey! I told you it was a misunderstanding. I just accidentally touched you. You didn't say that was your butt. How was I supposed to know? Besides, I said I twisted my ankle. It was getting dark. How could I see clearly?
What about today? You touched me today. You couldn't see once, twice. Next time you can't see, where else are you going to grab?
My fault. You were just talking. Why'd you turn around?
You! Get over here! For guard night's sake, I'll let it slide. But next time, I'll let Miss Grant decide to chop off your hands.
What a tigress! So fierce! I said it was a misunderstanding. It was an accident. Besides, with a body like that, I wouldn't even want it. You're so flat. There's nothing to grab.
You...
How does that saying go? Something about being a handful. That's you.
Please save me.
That bitch ruined everything.
Your Highness, that woman has to go. She has no sense. She's using your name to throw her weight around. Otherwise, how would Prince Charles have brought this matter before His Majesty? A fling is one thing, but keeping a mistress? You can't continue this whole thing. It was probably Grant Manor who leaked it to Prince Charles, to stand up for their granddaughter.
Relax. That whore was just a passing fancy. It was never going to last. Since she's so stupid, she has no one to blame but herself.
Brilliant, Your Highness. But from now on, with women and wine, you'll have to be more discreet. Prince Charles has this as an excuse. He'll surely punish you severely. But
That bitch dared to run away. That was unexpected.
rest assured, Your Highness, I will bring her back.
What are my chances of marrying into Grant Manor? I hear the Queen is getting impatient.
From what I know, Minister Carter recently asked Duke Andrew to accompany him to Grant Manor to propose marriage. But Lord Grant flatly refused. He claimed he was looking for a son-in-law for his granddaughter. That sent Minister Carter storming off.
A son-in-law? Absolutely impossible. That's just Lord Grant's excuse for the Carters.
Your Highness, we found Lily Waters. But
what?
she fled to Spring Hill Estate. We didn't dare enter.
Useless.
Calm down, Your Highness. This might be a good thing.
What do you mean?
Your Highness, you've been struggling to get close to Miss Grant. This could be your chance. Spring Hill Estate is Grant Manor's private residence. Before, Your Highness, without permission, you couldn't enter. But now, you're going to capture a runaway. That's a legitimate reason. It's perfectly proper. This is a golden opportunity.
Right. I'm going to capture a runaway. Of course I can go in. Quick, go and prepare.
Yes, sir.
Please, please save me. Miss Grant.
It's that courtesan! Miss Grant, there are people outside. They say they're here for a runaway slave. They're trying to force their way in.
Please, Miss Grant, have mercy on me. Save me. Prince Edward wants me dead. Please, Miss Grant, save me. Take her inside. Guard Knight, go and see.
Grant Manor grounds. Don't you dare.
We're after a runaway slave. We saw her. She entered your estate. Albion law states, a master may pursue a runaway.
And does Albion law state you have the right to break into a private residence?
You're being very pushy.
Always citing Albion law. Go on then. Is there such a law? Can't answer? Fine. Then let me rephrase. Tell me, which house are you from? Where's the slave's contract? This place is far from the capital. There are only a few villages nearby. I've never heard of any noble estates here. I'm starting to doubt your identities. Are you really after a runaway slave, or are you just looking for an excuse to enter Grant Manor's estate and cause trouble? Since we can't settle this, then to the magistrate's office. We'll verify your identities. If you're verified, I'll open the gates and let you in.
We're just doing Prince Edward's bidding. We don't have a contract. Lily Waters' contract is still at the Scarlet House.
Are you sure you want to stop us? We're acting on behalf of Prince Edward.
So, Prince Edward, then I won't stop you.
You're smart.
You dare enter, I guarantee Lord Grant's impeachment will be on the King's desk by tomorrow. Go on. What are you waiting for? I heard even the late King had to ask Lord Grant before entering Spring Hill Estate. I'd like to ask Lord Grant, is the current Prince Edward more powerful than the reigning king?
You!
What about me? Go on then. Scared? Then get lost.
You just wait. This, I will report to Prince Edward. Go. Is she really Prince Edward's lover? Isn't she a courtesan?
You're so naive. A courtesan is just a prostitute with a fancier title. What's a brothel? No one comes out clean. Do you think everyone's a fool?
So Cousin Henry was lying.
Miss Grant, please, don't turn me in. Prince Edward is a monster. He wants me dead. If I'm not mistaken, your contract is still with the Scarlet House, right? Without a travel pass, even if I take you away, you can't go anywhere. In other words, you have no place in Albion. But aren't you Prince Edward's woman? Why would he want to kill you? I overstepped my bounds. I wanted to join Prince Edward's household, so I bragged about it everywhere. And I implied I was with Prince Charles. I don't know anything else. This involves two princes. I can't help. Leave now. No, Miss Grant. If I leave, I'm a dead woman.
If you want to live, there's only one way. You have to pick a side. The two princes. Choose one.
I understand. Thank you, Miss Grant. I'll leave after dark. Miss Grant, Prince Edward is here. Miss Grant, Prince Edward is here. He's here quickly.
He must have heard the news and rushed here, afraid he'd be too late.
Miss Grant, what should I do? Olivia, take her out through the secret passage.
Yes, miss.
Miss Grant.
Your Highness.
She's a great actress. She seems so fragile at the manor, but she's not this pathetic.
Eddie's. I was out hunting and passed by Grant Manor. From a distance, it's a truly beautiful sight, so I'd like to rest here.
Your Highness, what an honor. You are most welcome. It's just that I'm not feeling well. I can't stand for long. So, Your Highness, please come in.
All right. We can't have a beauty like you, Miss Grant, catching cold.
Taylor, being a prince's guard is a whole different level. See that? They all have badges.
You're going to be mute. Don't say a word. Got it.
Taylor!
What happened?
Huh? Nothing. Some rude animal bumped into me.
I see. An animal is rude. Best to ignore it.
Let's go.
Yes.
Prince Edward, out hunting nearby? Is it your day off?
It is. And these two are your guards? They look well trained. Lord Grant's eye is truly excellent.
He's hostile to me. He sees Miss Grant as his own property, so he resents any man who gets close to her.
My grandparents run the manor. I'm just along for the ride. My grandfather chose them.
Miss Grant, I heard a woman used my name to force her way in.
Inside the estate, we did have some bandits recently, but luckily my 2 guards were on the ball. They stopped the bandits, we turned them in, and got a 500 silver reward. I'm just worried about retaliation. That's why the estate can't have just anyone coming in. Don't you agree, Your Highness?
He used a courtesan as an excuse to get in, and she countered with bandits. Brilliant. She's made it so obvious. Prince Edward can't bring it up again. Damn it. They actually guessed it was me. If I keep pushing, things will get ugly.
Miss Grant, how have you been feeling lately?
Thank you for asking, Your Highness. My condition is congenital. It's not easily cured. I take medicine daily. It's become a habit. But it's nothing serious. I just need to rest and recuperate.
I have many fine herbs at my residence. I'll have them sent to you soon.
That won't be necessary. My medicine is prescribed by Dr. Lewis. I can't take just any. There's no need to trouble yourself, Your Highness. Didn't you say you were resting? Then leave when you're done. Just sitting here. It's almost dinner time. Don't tell me you expect to be fed.
This Edward Sterling has some nerve. Miss Grant already hinted that she needs to rest, and he's still lingering.
Miss!
Miss!
Quick, take Miss Grant to her room. We'll go make her medicine.
Wait, weren't we having a nice chat? How could she just collapse like that? Wait, she takes medicine every day?
Your Highness, she does, every day. Since I've been protecting Miss Grant, she's never missed a day.
I see. My apologies for the intrusion. Since Miss Grant is unwell, I'll take my leave now. You too. Take good care of her.
I'm fine. I was faking it. Prince Edward wasn't leaving. If I hadn't pulled that trick, who knows how long he'd have stayed. It was so frustrating.
I really thought you had taken too much of that medicine. It would have made you sick for real. You really scared me.
Mr. Knight is so clever. Otherwise, we'd still be stuck there. That look of his, it just disgusts me.
Of course. That's why you chose him as your husband.
Shut up.
Miss Grant, he's gone.
He's gone?
He's gone. I watched him leave. They're all gone. Quite the performance, Miss Grant. Prince Edward's a good actor. But you're no slouch yourself.
Well?
Your Highness, we didn't find Lily on the estate.
Didn't you say she fled into this estate?
We secretly searched the entire estate. She's not here. Either Miss Grant is hiding her, or she's already left.
Useless! I made such a show of this, and you found nothing?
Please, Your Highness, I'll have some men watch for a few more days.
Fine. Right. That... What's his name? DL. Forget it. Just that guard. Find a way to kill him. The woman I want can't have any other man around.
Yes.
Just finished with the estate. And now this?
Miss Grant, these are the ledgers for the manor's shops, mostly from Heavenly Scent House, and some from the restaurants, but Heavenly Scent House's books aren't looking good.
It's getting worse.
Looks like grandfather is passing this hot potato to me. And those restaurants. Great locations, but business is terrible.
Location's not enough. You need a solid product. Otherwise, the best location is wasted. It's like selling incense at a temple. But have you ever heard of selling combs at a temple?
We've handled the estate. We're all caught up. Why don't we go to Heavenly Scent House and see what's going on?
Miss Grant! Miss Grant, Guard Knight, there's an emergency. Guard Knight, please come with me. Oh, right. You can bring Guard Lewis, too.
Uncle Benson, what's going on?
Something's happening at the palace. It's urgent. Lord Grant is already making arrangements. Miss Grant, you must be ready.
I understand.
Wow.
So this is the late king's estate.
Indeed. When the late king was alive, he granted this to Lord Grant. Taylor, you're so lucky. First the estate, and now the late king's estate, and now the late king's estate. Your clothes are inside. Go and get changed.
Okay.
Good. Very good.
Mr. Benson, why does Taylor get clothes and I don't? We're both manor guards. Shouldn't we be treated the same? You're different. Let's go.
Just as I thought. Time to be a son-in-law.
Grant Manor. Don't they have no grandsons?
So who are they proposing to? Maybe Lord Grant is taking a concubine.
Ha!
Stop talking nonsense. When I was young, I never took a concubine. My wife and I were devoted all our lives. Would I ruin my reputation in my old age? Nonsense.
That doesn't add up. If it's for Miss Grant, why are they taking the gifts away?
Could it be they're looking for a son-in-law?
My poor granddaughter. She was born frail. She's very weak. And her parents are missing. I kept thinking, what will become of her? After much thought, the best option was to find her a husband.
A son-in-law? That's a great idea.
Recently, she was staying at the estate when she was attacked by bandits. Luckily, her guard saved her. That guard, he's handsome. Though he's an orphan, he has a heroic spirit. He's a fine young man. As our Manor's son-in-law, he's the perfect choice. And I am here today to set the engagement.
Taylor's going to be the Manor's master. Not just any son-in-law. He's Grant Manor's son-in-law. My goodness. Taylor, is this for real?
As real as it gets. Lord Grant.
What a presence. He's a perfect match for Grant Manor.
So he's a guard.
He looks tough. He looks tough.
Maybe he can even match Lord Grant. I'd say so.
What are you saying, you brat? Come on, let's have a go. What are you saying, you brat? Come on, let's have a go.
Lord Grant! It's a happy day. Good luck to all. So, Lord Grant, any rewards?
Yeah, any rewards? Yeah.
Quick, give them out.
The betrothal gifts are here. In 7 days, it's an auspicious day. Everyone is welcome to come to the manor to join the fun and enjoy the feast. So, they're getting married in 7 days?
Thank you all. Thank you so much.
The wedding is so rushed. Mr. Benson, he was in such a panic. Something must have happened. The wedding has to be sooner, not later.
My grandson-in-law, he just had a rough start. If he'd been born into a better family, he'd be a great leader. He wouldn't have to marry in. But this is our Manor's good fortune, and a blessing for my granddaughter. I believe that in time, the two of them will have a wonderful life.
No wonder Charlotte's a good actress. She gets it from her grandfather.
Taylor, you've made it big. I should be happy. But I just can't be.
We were friends before, and we'll stay friends.
You need someone who understands you. Since you two get along, he'll be your attendant, and give him a raise.
Thank you, Lord Grant. Lord Grant, about last night at the estate. I was there too. Why didn't you pick me?
You're ugly, and you're dreaming. All right, go on in.
Let's go too. Let's go.
24 chests, 24 in total, twice 12, twice 11. This is a huge sum for a son-in-law. It's their attitude toward me. Thank you, Lord Grant.
Time to change your title. That's more like it. My original plan was to have you and Charlie at the estate to get to know each other and work things out. Then I'd bring this matter to the table. But who could have known? Man proposes, God disposes. Someone wants to send Charlie to the palace, so I can't wait any longer.
Is it the Queen?
That bitch, she's a piece of work. One plan fails and she cooks up another. She even went straight to His Majesty. She asked the king to betroth Charlie to Prince William. She also said Prince William is the eldest and the heir. When choosing a consort, seniority must be considered. She, first, to silence the other princes. Second, to hint to the king that even if he names a crown prince, he must consider the eldest son.
Someone in the palace sent word?
Of course, those people, every single one, is up to no good. Luckily, the king isn't that foolish. He didn't agree to the betrothal on the spot. He said he'd think about it. Think about it, my ass. I'm going to beat them to it and seal this marriage.
This old man is a badass. He has spies in the palace.
The people's mouths are the best way to spread the word. Just you wait. Before long, the whole city will know. And it'll reach the palace, too. Then, that bitch will be furious. Grandson-in-law, now there's no turning back. You and our manor are in this together. Let's work together to restore the manor. All right?
All right.
My granddaughter has a good eye. Among so many people, she picked Taylor Knight right away. He can fight, and he's sharp. She said they only signed for 3 years. 3 years isn't enough. Where else would I find a grandson-in-law this good? He wants to run? No way. Good. Now that this is settled, I'll be going.
Take care, grandfather.
Taylor, you've really hit the jackpot. Haven't you?
You're overthinking it. I'm just a shield for the manor, to keep the palace at bay. If Miss Grant didn't take a husband, the people at court would keep trying to arrange her marriage. Once we're married, they're out of luck. So, don't think too highly of my position. The manor's situation is worse than you think. But there's one thing I just can't figure out.
You can't figure something out, Taylor?
Lord Grant's son is dead. So, the manor now is like a tiger with no teeth. The court wants to marry Charlotte, but they won't force it. That's not normal.
Taylor, you're so strong, and Miss Grant is so frail. It's a huge difference. She's on medicine every day. Will she be able to handle it?
This doesn't look good.
What's wrong, miss?
I feel like someone's talking badly about me.
It must be the people at court.
The queen tried everything. When her tricks failed, she tried force. Good thing grandfather acted fast. Otherwise, with a royal decree, the consequences would have been unthinkable.
They may seem noble, but they're so despicable. Prince William seems like a gentleman, but he's a scoundrel. At the last banquet, he tried to pull a fast one. You almost fell for it. Miss Grant, Mr. Knight. You chose guard knight yourself. After getting to know him, I think he's trustworthy.
I'm afraid he's not a good man. I've picked a troublemaker for myself. As for the future, I'll just have to take it one step at a time.
Lower, lower.
Who knew Miss Grant was looking for a husband? Sigh, too bad. She doesn't even notice me.
Boss, I don't see Taylor Knight or Tom Woods.
Probably not on the estate. Figures. He's just a new guard. What's he got on me? He can't even attend Miss Grant's wedding.
Wonder which young master joined the manor.
When we meet him, we'll have to suck up to him. Then, we can just kick Taylor Knight and the other guy out of the manor.
Great! Great! You're not going to the palace. Just finding a husband. Then that husband must be me. Who else is worthy? My cousin and I, we're a match made in heaven. It's a perfect match. Once I'm the master of the manor, those damn servants, I'll teach them a lesson. Let's see. Who dares to look down on me? But Lord Grant, if he wants me as his son-in-law, why hide it from me? He must be planning a surprise.
Your Majesty.
You look terrible. What's happened?
You haven't heard?
Lately, I've been busy asking the king to approve Charlotte Grant's marriage to a prince, so I haven't been keeping up with what's happening outside.
Grant Manor is finding a husband.
What? How dare he?
He didn't just dare, he did it. 24 chests of betrothal gifts. A grand procession of gifts paraded through the capital's busiest streets. Now everyone in the capital knows. The wedding is in 7 days.
That old fool. How dare he disrespect me? Grant Manor's wedding is not his decision to make. I say no, and that's final. I'm going to the king right now.
You don't look well, Queen. Has something happened? No wonder she looks so upset. As the Queen, she's personally meddling in the prince's feud, and even targeting Grant Manor. Grant Manor, in just a short time, arranged a marriage, and to a mere guard. It's a blatant slap in the Queen's face.
Your Majesty, Lord Grant has lost his mind. This is absurd. A noble lady marrying a guard and an orphan. This is unacceptable.
Lord Grant has never cared for the crown. Now I see how determined he is. How dare you think you can just push Grant Manor around? Good thing I didn't listen to you.
But
what? Lord Grant's son is dead. He's already heartbroken. And you're still after his only granddaughter. 2 lords in one family, loyal to Albion. He just wants to keep Charlotte Grant by his side. What's wrong with that? Queen, you've gone too far. Don't think I don't know what your son Prince William is up to. One more word.
I understand.
The wedding is in 7 days. But the guard and Miss Grant left for the estate together several days ago. So he was chosen long ago.
Lord Grant always has a plan. Only that fool thinks she can use the crown to control the manor. She's not thinking. On his deathbed, the late king still remembered his merits. Even I must be cautious. If controlling Grant Manor were that easy, I would have done it long ago. Father, why did you leave Grant Manor with that?
Excellent. You're a natural, Guard Knight. You look good in anything. The silk's texture makes the color pop. And with this belt, perfect.
Clothes make the man, and a saddle makes the horse. Oh, right. What does Miss Grant's wedding dress look like?
For men, the wedding dress is red. For women, it's red and gold. On the wedding day, you'll see for yourself. It will suit her perfectly. All right, Mr. Knight. Next, I'll walk you through the wedding ceremony. You must remember it all. Grant Manor welcomes the groom. Congratulations! He's so handsome! Taylor, over here. Let's go, Mr. Knight. Miss Grant is here.
Charlotte, I'm here for you.
The couple meets. Bring the bride home.
A match made in heaven. What a lovely couple.
Taylor, she is my only granddaughter. I hope you two will be in harmony and walk hand in hand. Only then will you have a stable life.
Thank you, grandfather.
Marriage is a profound bond. Only through understanding can you support each other for the long haul. I hope you two, from this day forward, will be in perfect harmony and support each other.
Their blessings sound like wishing us a successful partnership. So businesslike. Thank you, grandmother.
Wonderful! Back then, I knew this kid was special. I wanted him for my estate, but Lord Grant was even smarter. He made him his grandson-in-law.
The time has come. 3 kneels, 9 bows. First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to the elders. Third bow to each other. It's done. To the bridal chamber.
Congratulations! Congrats, Lord Grant.
Congrats!
Thank you, thank you. Thanks for coming, everyone. Later, let's have a few drinks.
My lord, someone's here from the palace. My lord, someone's here from the palace. What's going on? Someone's here from the palace.
The wedding's done. At a time like this, surely they can't still try to stop it. Are they here to celebrate? Or to crash the party?
Knowing the Queen's character.
Probably the latter.
Bring them in.
A royal decree.
A royal decree?
By the mandate of heaven, the king proclaims, Grant Manor celebrates a joyous day. You are granted a pair of jade rouilly, a pair of golden geese, and 24 imperial pearls. To express my joy, may the couple be happy and have a son soon. So decreed.
A reward from the king himself, not to mention 24 imperial pearls. Even a prince hasn't been honored like this.
We thank His Majesty!
Your humble servant.
Your humble subject.
We thank Your Majesty.
His Majesty also said that if there's a chance, he'd like to meet the manor's new son-in-law.
Thank you, Your Majesty. If I may, I would also like to meet His Majesty.
Congratulations, Lord Grant, on your fine son-in-law.
Thank you, thank you. Today is my granddaughter's wedding. Please, have some wedding pastries.
Yes. You're too kind.
This way, please.
That's Grant Manor for you. They wouldn't marry their granddaughter to a prince, and that's one thing. But to take in a son-in-law instead, and yet the king still let it slide. The king is magnanimous, of course, but the queen is another story. The Carters are so powerful now, they won't let this go. Right. Revenge may be delayed, but it's coming. Exactly.
It's Taylor Knight. Taylor Knight. How could it be him? Why him? What's wrong with me? I'm done for. I made his life a living hell. Now, he's my master.
Captain Jack. Cheer up. As the old saying goes, life is unpredictable. Today is Taylor's big day. Be happy. Smile. Smile. Why aren't you smiling? Are you just not a smiler? What's wrong? From the look on your face, you still want to throw your weight around? Let me tell you, I'm not your man anymore. I'm with Taylor in the inner court, and I'll answer to him now. My brother was right. What goes around, comes around. Sweet.
Drunk?
No. Duke Andrew. He's not drunk.
Then let's drink the wedding wine.
So,
I'll go bathe.
it's not the first time. What's this? Marriage Chamber Guidebook. Ooh. Whoa. I was so naive. I always thought the ancients knew nothing about this. Never thought they'd be this advanced. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This marriage chamber guidebook is a little racy. In the room, on the bed, I get that. In the garden, on a boat, even on a swing. They really knew how to have fun. Whoa, and the pros, even in a tree.
Put that back.
Strange. I'm the son-in-law here, the steward. Why didn't he get me a copy to study? That's so unfair. Didn't we agree to have children? You're standing so far away. Are we supposed to do it from here? Hey, you know, to get you pregnant sooner, we should try all of these. Well, Miss Grant, it's time for bed. Unless you're scared? Who's scared?
Let go of me.
Whoa, how's a man supposed to handle this?
Something's off. Wasn't this quiet before? Why all the build-up for nothing? Was it because it was dark last time? And she was drugged, so she was more uninhibited?
Let me see. What are you looking at?
Shut up! Can't you take a hint?
So I'm the one with no sense? You're no better. Look at what you're doing.
I'm Miss Grant's personal maid. I'm supposed to be here, okay?
I'm almost embarrassed to call you out. So desperate to watch? Why not just push the door open and watch from the bedside?
You... Wait! Someone's outside!
Who has a death wish? Disturbing Taylor's wedding night.
The groom isn't me. It was all a lie. It was a lie! No! Cousin! No! Cousin...
Taylor, it was so busy yesterday. I didn't get a chance to congratulate you. From now on, I'm counting on you.
Of course. By the way, last night, was there any commotion?
Taylor, you didn't hear? Last night, I saw cousin Henry and Jack. Those two, as you'd say, Taylor, they looked like idiots, standing in the rain. When I came in just now, That Jack guy was practically bowing to me.
You're in the inner court now. You're on a different path. He's not your concern. Don't bother with him.
Slow down, miss.
Brother, I'll wait outside.
Okay.
Sir, Miss is delicate. Go easy on her.
Tonight. Definitely tonight.
You want to do it again tonight? No way.
Hey, I'm just following Grandma and Grandpa's orders. They want you to get pregnant soon.
You...
What am I supposed to do with this?
It's not a tonic, sir. It's a warming tonic. Dr. Doyle prepared it. It's good for you.
Hey, if you don't drink it, I'll have to feed it to you, mouth to mouth.
All right. Just keep your mouth to yourself.
Oh, sir, miss. Lady Grant asked for you to come see her. She has something for you.
Now that you're married, and with what happened at the estate, I'm stepping back. This manor, from now on, is in your hands. Before, you already helped me manage the household. Now, I'm just handing over the lands, the estate, and the shops to you. From now on, just discuss things together. But about Heavenly's Scent House, you two need to be extra careful.
What's wrong with Heavenly Scent House? Don't tell me. The shopkeeper is corrupt too?
Well, you'll find out when you go.
All these matters are now in your hands, but the most important thing is that you two need to try harder. Other things can wait, but your great-grandfather and I are waiting for our great-grandchildren.
I will. I promise. To do my best. I've had a question lately.
Oh? Let's hear it.
Grandfather, you've been retired for years, and you have no intention of returning to lead. So why is the king still so wary of you? Normally, after retiring, as long as you don't use your public influence to get involved in power struggles, you can live out your days in peace. But why? The princes, even the queen, are all going to any lengths to try to bind themselves to Grant Manor. Why is that? From their expressions, there's something I don't know. To make the king this wary, the manor must have another ace up its sleeve. I know that Miss Grant and I have a 3-year agreement, but in those 3 years, I also want to do my part for the manor. It's just, I don't want to make a wrong judgment out of ignorance and harm the manor. So, grandfather, please advise me.
Taylor, why do you think that?
I trained in martial arts to take the military exam, but I was too poor. I had to join the manor as a guard. Every day, I observed the situation and paid close attention. Recently, based on what I've seen and heard, I infer the manor's situation is worse than people think. Much worse.
I've always known Taylor is incredibly perceptive, but I never thought on our first day of marriage he'd be pressing for the manor's trump card.
Miss Grant refuses to marry a prince, or even an influential family tied to the royal house. Staying out of the factional strife is a good thing. His Majesty must approve of this. But recently, the manor has already embarrassed the Queen and the Carters. Yet on our wedding day, His Majesty still sent a reward. He must have weighed this carefully. One of his concerns is probably my father. But that's not all. I infer His Majesty's concern for the manor has a second reason.
Are you sure you want to know? Fine. This is, you asked for it. The late king and I were very close. When the late king was alive, without exaggeration, our Grant family was the most powerful, noble house. After the late king died, I resigned my post and left the court. On his deathbed, to ensure our manor's safety, he issued a special decree granting us a cavalry of true elites, and he ordered that no future king could ever take it back.
What? What?
Private army? And an elite one at that. This king, he must be out of his mind. Isn't he afraid the manor will use this army to seize power? Any king with a brain wouldn't do this, right? No wonder the current king fears the manor. Probably spends all day thinking how to reclaim the army without defying the late king's decree.
Have a seat. Let me tell you, that private army was personally trained by the late king. They're all highly skilled, and they know the palace layout. After the late king died, this army pledged their loyalty to our manor. They became our manor's secret guards. To keep us safe, I had them operate in secret.
And they know the palace layout. This late king, was he afraid the next king wouldn't be strong enough?
For years, Albion has been at peace, so they've been doing their own thing. Their descendants, whether male or female, have all taken their place, continuing to serve our manor. This is why our manor has, for generations, always remained powerful and undefeated. But they're a private army. They're not under the Ministry of War, so they still rely on our funds to be fed.
No wonder. So that's why it all makes sense. Wait, so that means this army is already on its third generation, so we have to support them for another 2 or 3 generations?
Exactly. Here. So, from now on, it's up to you to support them. Good thing you married so quickly. Otherwise, I could barely afford them.
As a son-in-law, not only do I have to raise a family, but also a private army.
That's right.
I knew it. Being a son-in-law isn't easy.
Lord Grant, Cousin Henry is here. Lord Grant, Cousin Henry is here.
Let him in.
Lord Grant, Lady Grant.
Henry?
What brings you here?
There is something. I need to discuss it with you and Lady Grant.
We no longer run the manor. The manor is in their hands now. Any business, you should discuss it with them.
Congrats, cousin. And to you, cousin. I couldn't congratulate you yesterday, so I'm doing it now.
Thanks, cousin. The spring exams are soon, and I hope you pass with flying colors.
Thanks for the kind words.
What brings you here, cousin? Have a seat and tell us.
Stop staring. She's Mrs. Knight now.
My mother still wants me to marry her. I want to too. She's so beautiful.
Still peeking?
Cousin. Actually, I've always admired scholars like you. Too bad. I came from a poor family, so I learned to fight. But you, cousin, are just oozing talent.
It's all on display.
Cousin, I'm a big fan of your scholar's poetry and verse. I really love it, and admire it. So, cousin, would you mind composing a poem for me?
Okay. I'll try. So dashing. In your fine clothes. You've risen high, wearing a phoenix crown.
Bravo. Good. Such fine words, as expected of a scholar. It sounds so nice. So, cousin, tell us. You came to see us. What's the important matter?
I got a letter. My parents are coming to the capital, but my place, it's just
Too small.
Why would they stay at the manor, the capital? Can't they find an inn?
Of cousin. 'Cause you're preparing for the spring exams. Your parents staying here would be great, but living with them would be bad for you.
How so?
I hear your parents are very strict about etiquette. When you're at home, you have to greet them in the morning and again at night. If you live together, will you follow the rules or not? If you do, you'll have even less time to study. If you don't, you'll be disrespecting them. It's really a lose-lose situation.
Then, what do you suggest, cousin?
Our manor, in Southwind Lane, has a 2-courtyard house. It's vacant. You can take your parents and move in, your own courtyard. It's very quiet. What do you think, cousin?
That's a good idea.
Then, cousin, go pack your bags. Good.
So I've just been kicked out?
What a pest.
If your uncle and aunt had moved in, who knows what kind of trouble they would have caused. Good thing you're clever. We only gave up one house. It was a good deal.
Who said we lost? I'm just letting them stay. It's not a gift. Here. Just a bite. It won't kill you. Eat it.
So good. If Taylor weren't here, I could eat whatever I want, instead of having to put on this act. No.
Miss Grant loves rich flavors. Too bad she can only look.
All medicine is poison. Every day, you're forcing all that down. Just a little spice. Can that be worse than the poison you're taking?
You have a point.
Miss, why don't you have a little?
So delicious. The kitchen outdid itself today. Stir-fried to perfection.
This poor lady has it so tough. She can't eat this, can't eat that. What good is her high status or all her money? She gets this excited over a single bite of meat. Just a little sometimes. It's fine. After we eat, let's go to Heavenly Scent House and see what's going on.
Miss Grant is here. And this must be Mr. Knight. So distinguished. You two make a perfect pair.
You're too kind, shopkeeper.
Let's go. Let's go inside.
After you, Miss Grant. Miss Grant, our rouge here is made with the finest formulas: hollyhock, crimson bloom, black bean husk, rock flower, and sumac formula.
Such fine products, but they're not selling? Whether they're good or not, I'll be the judge of that.
Lady Grant said before that the shop's affairs would be handed over to Miss Grant and her new husband. I just didn't expect it to be so soon.
Not bad. The rouge has to be this pure to achieve this effect. This rouge is truly top grade.
Top grade stuff isn't selling? You're kidding.
Shopkeeper, our supply, where does it come from?
I went to the Southlands and found a lady. She invented this flower killing method. The rouge she makes is much purer than anyone else's. I saw it myself. She pounds the flowers repeatedly, then uses millet rinse and vinegar to refine it.
Something this good. Why isn't it selling?
Miss Grant, it's my own incompetence. Such fine rouge, and it won't sell. But I've also bought from other shops. Quality-wise, theirs isn't as good as ours.
In business, it's not just about quality. You have to know how to sell. I just saw the shop across the street hired 2 young girls to demonstrate how to apply rouge. They're pretty and charming. Of course, that attracts a lot of customers. That old saying about quality selling itself, that mindset in a competitive business just doesn't work. We need to change. Or, in a crowded market, if you can't break through, we need to try something new. Launch something. Something no one else has. That's interesting. What do you think, Miss Grant?
Something no one else has, and that ladies can use. What could that be?
Give me some time. I'll make some samples. You can do that?
Mr. Knight, when it comes to martial arts, I have no doubt. After all, your skills even Lord Brooks praised highly. But makeup and cosmetics are for women.
Looks like you don't believe me. Time to show you my new technique. Let's go to get materials.
This lard. What can you make with it?
It's a secret. Just you wait.
Then I'd like to see what you can do with this lard.
Taylor. Here's the wood ash you wanted. Took me forever to get this.
Good. Put it over there. Take this lard and melt it down. Got it. Miss Grant, just you watch.
Taylor Knight, you're a scoundrel. How dare you tease me? I'm going to bite you.
Miss Grant, what's the rush? Wait, I'll cast a spell for you.
What spell? That's it? What about the lard?
Patience. If it doesn't rain, we'll let it dry overnight. Tomorrow, I'll show you the shock of the new world.
Why all the mystery? If it doesn't work as you say, you're sleeping on the couch.
That's a strange threat.
We're waiting for our great-grandchildren. Threaten him with something else. All right.
Taylor, you said you'd show us. What is it exactly that makes you so sure it can save the heavenly scent house?
Okay, Olivia, are you ready?
I'm ready, Mr. Knight.
Now, it's time to witness the miracle. Ta-da! Soap.
It smells nice.
It's fragrant. It's so smooth. How do you use this?
Olivia, show them.
Wow, it's clean.
Oh my goodness. It really cleaned the cloth this well.
And this is just a rough prototype. The molds were only square. Later, we can make other shapes too, and different colors. We have fragrances, don't we? For a little flair, we can add some fragrance. Not only is it pretty, it smells great and works well.
My goodness.
This?
We can sell this?
Of course, and it'll sell out fast.
Good.
By the way, Mr. Knight, this thing, why is it called soap?
With all this lard, it's gotta be soapy. We can adjust the alkali content, add some fragrance, and this becomes a soap bar. Not for washing clothes, for bathing and washing hands.
Good. Wonderful.
2 uses in one. No wonder you were so confident. This one item is worth more than all our manor shops.
Yes. Exactly.
This product, in Albion, no one's made it yet. Heavenly Scent House will be the first. As I said before, Heavenly Scent House is lacking in marketing and promotion. For a product like this, we have to make it exquisite. Heavenly Scent House's customers are all ladies. so we'll focus on making it elegant. First, we'll make some samples. We don't need to make many. Once they're beautifully packaged, we'll give them away. In Albion, there aren't many noble households that wouldn't want to befriend Lord Grant.
Exactly. When I give a gift, who would dare refuse? Exactly.
Our business taxes are too high. Is the Treasury's balance completely dependent on business and land taxes? At least there's no head tax.
Don't get me started. The Treasury's funds now are just a paper tiger. The current king is always begging for money. He begs, then distributes it to his men. But he can't control his men from embezzling and taking bribes.
Oh, you old fool, keep your voice down. Walls have ears. Don't think for a second the king doesn't want to disarm our private army. It's just that Mr. and Mrs. Evans are missing. He can't just cast them aside yet.
A new king, a new court. When the late king was dying, he still wanted to protect my family. I've always been grateful for his kindness. But this current king is always scheming how to stab our manor in the back. It seems the throne needs a change.
So, Grant Manor seems safe now, but it's actually been on the brink, especially with Charlotte's parents missing. Grant Manor's official military command is gone. Only our private guards remain. Thinking deeper, our business has been struggling. Is someone deliberately sabotaging us to weaken our private guards? Anyway, first, revive the business. Just the Lord's stipend won't be enough. I'll make more soap bars and scented soap to promote together. Grandfather, please help promote them.
You little rascal. We handed the manor's affairs over to you two so we could finally enjoy our retirement. But you're newlyweds, and you're already trying to make us work.
Special times call for special measures. You wouldn't want the manor to fall under your watch, would you?
You! Fine. You've made your point. All right, you brat.
Then we'll revive the manor's business.
Good.
Husband, how about tonight? You try this? It smells so good.
I'm a man. Smelling like this? Ridiculous. Tom Woods.
Taylor, you called?
Go try it. Set an example.
Taylor, can't you get someone else? I'm a man. It'll make me smell too good. That's so girly. How can I face anyone?
You'll be Albion's first to use scented soap to bathe.
I'm the first. I'm on it.
Nice move, shifting the blame.
Hey, right back at you.
Tom Woods is such a fool. Mr. Knight could sell him, and he'd help count the money. Not enough. He'd probably even help Mr. Knight round it up.
Wow! Taylor!
Not bad. Natural fragrance. Not too strong. Tight?
Not at all. Feels so smooth. Like a virgin. Taylor, look, she's picking on me again. You have to stick up for me.
What do you think of the scent?
A bit faint, but in Albion, people usually wear scents or use sachets for fragrance. They don't use baths for scent, so it's not a big deal.
We have the product. The packaging is decent. Now, we'll need to ask my grandparents to use their connections to get these products out there.
Targeted delivery? I'm afraid that's not wise. Right now, every move we make is being watched. If we make a big show of giving these out, people will think we're trying to bribe the officials.
It's just like the Heavenly Scent House. We have a great product, but can't sell it.
I've already thought of that. Here.
What's this?
Flyers for the soap. In a bit, I'll tell the servants and the staff to hand out these flyers to everyone in the capital. For 3 days straight, I'll make the whole capital know that Heavenly Scent House will have something no other shop has.
What's all this you've written?
In 3 days, Heavenly Scent House has a mystery surprise. Affordable price. For women, it's irresistible, boosts your charm, and captivates all. For men, it'll make every girl turn their head. They say that the son-in-law of Grant Manor used this very product to win Miss Grant's heart. What the?
Well, my ad copy. Pretty catchy, huh?
Taylor, can it really make thousands of girls turn their heads? Is it really that effective?
No way. This is false advertising.
What are you talking about? I'm not falsely advertising. It's clearly written. Results may vary.
How did I miss that?
Look through this. Bottom left corner.
That's just a cheap trick.
But I wrote it, didn't I? Advertising is all about the hype. As long as the hype is strong enough, it grabs attention and draws customers. Unless you have a better idea?
No.
Then that's settled. Since you have no other ideas, then we'll go with my plan.
Heavenly Scent House! Brand new mystery item! On sale in 3 days! Great price! For everyone! Hey everyone, here! From Heavenly Scent House, brand new mystery item! Here, you too! Brand new mystery item! Great price! For everyone! On sale in 3 days! For everyone! Available in 3 days!
Mr. King, what's it say? Let me take a look. It says Heavenly Scent House in 3 days is selling a mysterious item. For women, it increases their charm and is utterly enchanting. For men, it'll make every girl turn their head. And it's cheap. Even us common folk can afford it.
What? How could there possibly be something like that? It must be a scam.
It's written right here. Grant Manor's son-in-law used this very item to win Miss Grant's heart.
Whoa. Really?
Well, I don't know. In 3 days, we'll find out.
Then I'm definitely going. Great.
Hey, Mr. Lewis! Have you heard about Heavenly Scent House?
You mean this? Of course I have.
Yeah! That's it! So, is what it says true?
How could it be fake? Lord Grant is a kind man. How could it be fake?
Right! Grant Manor wouldn't lie!
So that means Mr. Knight and Miss Grant are really a thing?
I was thinking, I'm not that much worse than Mr. Knight.
2 days ago, I saw Mr. Knight on the street. He was really different from when he was a guard. I couldn't help but stare. I didn't know why then, but now I get it. It must be because he used this. Mr. Knight used this and won Miss Grant's heart. I can do it too. All right. In 2 days, I have to go to Heavenly Scent House.
Look at you! Thinking you can compare to me or Mr. Knight? You're not even close!
I'm not asking for much. With this, I just need to find a wife.
Get out of here!
Miss Grant, so many people. Since Heavenly Scent House opened, I've never seen a crowd this big.
Relax. This is just the beginning.
What's the mystery item? Tell us already! We can't wait anymore!
Yeah, tell us already. Don't keep us waiting.
All right. Since you're all so eager, I won't keep you in suspense. Revealing now. These are our new products from Heavenly Scent House. Soap bar.
Mr. Knight, these two things, are they really as good as you say?
Then let me show you. First, the soap.
Wow! It's so clean! Even soap berries aren't this effective.
This is soap. 1 bar lasts a long time, cheap and practical. Everyone can afford it. But this is just the supporting act. The real star is the soap bar.
Soap bar! Soap bar! Is it really as amazing as you say, Mr. Knight?
I'm not the one to judge. How about you try it? I'll pick 2 of you to come up. Who's willing?
Me! Me!
You. Shopkeeper. One each. Rub them together. Now rinse with water. All done.
What is this? Come on, tell us!
After using this soap, so smooth and so fragrant.
You two, why don't you go down and show them?
Bro, you smell amazing. Get off me!
Get off!
You smell amazing.
This is the soap bar. It's not just for washing hands. You can use it to bathe too. Just imagine. If it works this well on your hands, then imagine using it to bathe. Wouldn't the results be even better? The soap bar doesn't just wash away all your dirt and grime. Plus, it also nourishes your skin. After a woman uses it, she'll glow like a lotus. Won't your husband love you even more? After you use it and walk down the street, you'll smell divine. When women see you, won't they notice you more and want to talk to you?
Since when does it nourish the skin?
Out in public, you have to create your own status.
Mr. Knight, how much is this soap?
Ah, great question. The soap you just used is the basic soap. Price, 50 coins. And there's a better one. It's made with rare medicinal herbs, our premium soap. Even better results. Price, 10 strings. 10 strings.
10 strings! That is so expensive. Way too expensive.
It's expensive for a reason. A woman's skin deserves the best care. If your husband truly loves you, he should buy it for you. A precious soap bar to keep you young. Everyone, for the ladies, you toil to support your families. Who wants to watch their beauty fade away? But if you buy one of these exquisite soap bars, it will solve all your worries. And this is when you test your marriage. This is your test. If your husband loves you, he should buy you a soap bar. And if you're not married, you should buy one for yourself. Keep your skin soft and supple. Everyone, follow me. Shout it out. This new year, no gifts, only golden soap bars.
This new year, no gifts, only golden soap bars.
Youth has no price. Soap is bigger than love.
Youth has no price. Soap is bigger than love.
If you want to love me, don't say a word. Buy me a soap bar, and don't overthink it.
If you want to love me, don't say a word. Give me a soap bar, and don't overthink it.
Where are you going?
This is embarrassing.
Let's be embarrassed together. Starting today, our Heavenly Scent House will officially start selling soap bars and soap. Only 500 bars a day. First come, first served.
Only 500?
There are so many of us. That is not enough.
Exactly!
Mr. Knight, I have a question. Is it really because you used the soap bar that Miss Grant fell for you? He's asking you!
I want to know that too. Yes.
Buy. Must buy.
I'm just as good as Mr. Knight. If Mr. Knight could win Miss Grant's favor, and there are so many other noble ladies, surely one of them will fall for me.
This isn't just buying soap. This is an investment for the rest of your life.
Let me buy first. After I buy it, I'm going home to shower. Then I'll camp out at Wellington Manor. I'm not leaving.
Shopkeeper. It's all yours now.
Mr. Knight, Miss Grant, leave it to me. Rest assured.
This is bad. We've been secretly sabotaging the manor shop for so long. If the manor shop is revived, you heard me. Report this immediately. Go.
Finally over. Let me rest for a bit.
Why not lean on me?
Don't come near me.
Come on. Look. Look what you did. Good thing I'm strong-willed.
I'm going to strangle you.
What's wrong?
Taylor, Miss Grant, someone's blocking the road.
What's going on?
Taylor, this guy just ran out. He tried to get under the carriage without a word. If I hadn't pulled him in time, he would have been crushed.
Stop. Princess Victoria.
Your Royal Highness!
Princess Victoria. The Westvale royal family has few princesses. There's only one princess now. She's the king's favorite. She's Princess Victoria.
Forgive him, Your Highness. My husband didn't recognize you. That's why he was disrespectful.
Your Highness. Forgive me, Your Highness.
Charlie, so this is your husband?
Her tone. She seems to look down on me for being Charlie's husband.
Mercy, Your Highness. You can't just because you're a princess just run wild and kill the innocent.
You're my slave. You signed a death contract with Victoria Palace. I'm just executing a runaway slave by law.
So, he's a runaway slave. My husband was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. He almost delayed Your Highness's business. He's here. He's yours to deal with.
Don't struggle.
Charlotte, your husband's skills are not bad.
Thank you, Your Highness. He's yours now. We have urgent business to attend to. We won't delay Your Highness's capture.
Goodbye.
Spare me, Your Highness.
We're so unlucky. So many carriages on the road, and he had to pick us. We almost offended the princess.
He's a clever one. Only our manor's carriage has a crest. He targeted us.
Let's get in the carriage first.
Your Highness, spare me.
We Sterlings. When have we ever been merciful? Run all you want. No matter how many times you run, you'll never escape my grasp. You're getting smarter, lying under Grant Manor's carriage. What? Did you think they could save you?
I don't know how I offended you. Since you bought me from the slave trader, why are you treating me so cruelly? The others in the manor have never been treated this way.
Then think long and hard. When you figure it out, tell me, and I'll tell you why. Seeing Miss Grant today. You felt no guilt at all?
Don't you feel any guilt?
I don't know. Who are you talking about? Besides, I've never met that woman. Why would I feel guilty? Princess, have you lost your mind?
Miss Grant's father was a Lord of Albion, General Grant. He vanished on the battlefield. His wife and father disappeared with him. Now, only Miss Grant remains, the last of her line. Tell me, isn't that a pity?
What's that to me? Princess, just let me die.
Want to die? Not so easy. Until you tell the truth, you won't die.
I barely escaped to Albion. Never thought I'd end up in her hands. How did she find out who I am? No, I have to find a way to escape. This tomboy doesn't hold back. The longer I stay, the more dangerous it gets. I have to escape. Once I'm back in power, I'll make this bitch pay with her life.
What's wrong? Ever since we got back from Heavenly Scent House, you've been out of it.
Nothing. I'm just tired.
Then get some rest.
You're not allowed tonight.
Like this, I won't be able to sleep. What are you doing?
Didn't you want to get this over with? And get some rest?
Ever since the Heavenly Scent House, she's been acting strange. Now she's sneaking around, slipping out.
Charlotte? What took you so long? Did your little guard keep you busy? Who was that man from today? That you'd recklessly chase him on horseback?
Charlotte's voice is so strong. She's a total powerhouse. Where's the weakness? Wow, it's like the ad versus the real thing. I've been deceived.
Your guard husband. Does he know the real you? Drinking that medicine daily. You're a great actress, but you've fooled so many people for so many years. What's one more?
You've got some nerve, Charlotte. So the whole manor was in on it. And I was the only one in the dark. Wait. And that idiot Tom Woods. Acting during the day is one thing, but you even act in bed. 3 minutes and you're tired. Enough already. So every time I have to hold back.
Indeed. A bought slave. All of Albion. Can't trace his origins. But he has a scar on his back. If you touch it, you can feel a raised bump. It's shaped like a tiger's head. The Black Tiger Legion. Black Tiger Legion. The Empire's only force that can rival Albion. They say, from the general to the scouts, all have a tiger head mark on their lower back. It looks like a tumor. It's raised. It's their mark. It's similar. I bought him. I wanted him to confess, but he's tough. Your parents, they say, were ambushed by the Black Tiger Legion. Otherwise, I'd have killed him by now. A Black Tiger Legion soldier ends up a slave in Albion. You suspect he knows what happened to my parents.
That's exactly what I think. I just have no proof. But Charlie, don't worry. I'll make him talk. If he's not, then fine. But if he's really with the Black Tiger Legion, I'll make him wish he were dead. Every day will be hell on earth.
My God. No wonder they say women are tigers. And powerful women are even worse. So true.
I hear Prince Charles has been keeping a woman around.
She's the Spring Pavilion star.
So it's her. Wasn't she the one Prince Edward was keeping on the side? Some star. She just serves fewer men, that's all. She got Prince Edward scolded by the king. Knowing Prince Edward, would he let her get away with that? But now, why is she with Prince Charles?
Same reason as us. To survive.
Your father, he doesn't know about this yet.
Think, if your father finds out, what will he do?
But this,
we can't be too abrupt, or they'll get suspicious.
Leave this to me. Good. I have some pent-up anger. You see, I just love watching them turn on each other.
You should be careful. If you arouse the prince's suspicion, you'll die a terrible death.
In their eyes, I'm just a spoiled, willful princess. But you, now that you're married, you're off the market, so those wolves will stop eyeing you. But honestly, they dare to have designs on you? Useless bunch. If they weren't princes and were exiled, 9 out of 10 would die, and the last one would die on the road. Your husband? How is he?
He's brave and clever. He has some wild ideas. It's just, he doesn't look like he grew up in the slums. He's a bit strange.
She's one to talk. It's true what they say, you can't choose your family. I'm hiding the fact that I'm a new person, and this young lady is also hiding her true self.
Are you playing dumb, or are you really that clueless? You wanted a baby, not the father, right? I mean, how is he in that department?
You're an unmarried princess. Have you no shame? That's not a question for you to ask.
Hey. Oh, you can't tell me this was from a dog, can you? Figures. Finding a strong husband is great. No wonder you chose him. Now, I'm really looking forward to seeing your guard husband's face when he finds out you drugged him. I can't wait to see his reaction.
What? The one who drugged me was Charlotte? And I thought I was drugged and forced to act like a beast. So Miss Grant drugged me and lured me into it. I hate being lied to and being kept in the dark. So, what am I? A pawn or a clown?
He's very skilled, and he's a problem solver. He hates dead weight, so I really did find a gem. As for my health, I have to keep faking it. At night, he's like a beast. It's really taking a toll on me.
Looks like you've really fallen for him. What? Afraid he'll find out the truth and leave you? Before our plan succeeds, you have nothing to worry about. If we fail, we all die, so you'll worry even less. If we succeed and he still wants you back, you'll be free then. Just go after him. I hope so. But we have to move up our plan.
Because of Heavenly Scenthouse's soap?
Exactly. You've been making too much noise. Crushing your family's shops was a way to contain your private army. But not anymore. If we wait too long, Grant Manor, with its wealth and private army, will soon return to its former glory. And that's a problem. I'm afraid some people are getting restless.
You're going to start making your move against the princes.
You know, my mother's revenge. I must have it.
So Grant Manor has more secrets than I thought. Private army, princes, and a princess. I'm not your puppet.
Grant Manor will support you. I know.